the next day, and if you are here and you're watching this, like, comment, and subscribe. Why y'all still haven't subscribed yet? You just watching all my stuff. Hey loves, so your girl is back. As you can see, my windows are foggy. It is early in the morning on a Saturday, and I'm saying to myself, why am I up? Why? Y'all, so today I gotta get an oil change. I gotta go to a couple of stores like Ulta. You can see I got bags under my eyes. I have not been sleeping, y'all. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older and insomnia is a part of just aging, but baby, it's like I cannot sleep at night. Like, I want to be up until 1 or 2 o'clock, and that's not me. My body not used to it. My body not used to it. So with that being said, I am tired this morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to work, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye. All right, it is time to get service, y'all. This gonna be about an hour wait, but you gotta be like your girl and make sure you got some food to eat, okay? While you in here, got my food, some slotskis, my turkey sandwich. So, alrighty, they're coming out. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yeah, I was so happy that they got an upgraded building, because the old building that I used to go to, it was raggedy, okay? You didn't even want to touch anything and eat, okay? So in here, I'm so comfortable. I'm like, okay, get a Chevy. Get a Chevy. Let me eat my sandwich and my chips. All right. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? All right, I told you I was back. Y'all, it's the next day. And if you are here and you're watching this, like, comment, and subscribe. Why y'all still haven't subscribed yet? You just watching all my stuff. So anyways, today is a full day, so it's like a me day today. Me and my husband yesterday, like I told you, I was tired. So when I got home from doing and taking care of the car stuff, I decided to just chill with my hubby, and we watched movies, and we Uber Eats like food. So we ordered some Uber Eats from Cracker Barrel. He had breakfast. I had like fish and hash browns, baked fish and hash browns, and green beans. So yeah, it was a chill day. But today we're gonna do some stuff. So I'm going out to eat by myself. Sometimes I try to encourage myself to go sit down and have some me time. So I go out to eat. I have to go to Ulta, and I heard that Ulta does not allow you to film inside anymore. So we're gonna see if that's true. And then I'm going to go look for Mother's Day gifts. I'm gonna hit up a couple of jewelry stores, so on and so forth. And depending upon how long this vlog is, I may insert at the end a mini fragrance review. Stay tuned. Okay. All right. So I'm about to head in here to turn in some of these packages. Remember, I told y'all that that my clothes were too big that I ordered. So y'all, we're about to go inside of this UPS store to return those clothes, girl. Now the good thing about it is that means I'm losing weight, which is a good thing, right? I'm losing weight. So y'all, give your girl a pat on the back. Pat your girl on the back. I tried on some clothes the same size that I usually wear, and they were too big. So now I have to send them back, and I'm excited because that means that my plan is doing exactly what it's supposed to do. I work out more, I eat and choose more healthier foods. Like today I got taste for sushi, so I'm going to get some sushi. I'm going to maybe get one of my favorite appetizers, which are like these jalapeno stuffed little fried dumplings looking things. I don't know, but they're good. And so I'm gonna get that from a place called Ohana's. If you haven't had Ohana's, what are you doing? So stick around. As I mentioned before, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let me run inside UPS and I'll be back. Bye. So this is this jalapeno stuffed crab, dragon something, but it has jalapenos and it's stuffed with crab and some kind of cream cheese. It is really good. And of course I have my sweet tea, and then I'm gonna get a second drink, but it's gonna just be water. So y'all, let me eat this up, and y'all gonna watch me eat. But y'all, this it's about to go down in my belly. Okay, bye. Y'all, so my sushi is here, and this is how it looks when you get it. So when you come in, I always ask for extra spicy mayo because I'm the spicy mayo queen. No, it's not the healthiest, but it makes the sushi taste better. And since I'm trying to eat better, hey, I'm gonna eat it with how I can eat it. Now I have made it to Ulta, and my goal is to go in here and get some of the stuff that I'm missing in my beauty kit, because of course you just don't never want to run low. You don't know if they're gonna run out of your product. You don't know if they're gonna stop selling it. So I try to buy multiple of a product. But y'all, I heard through the grapevine that Ulta don't let you film, and I'm like, Ulta, how you gonna get you don't want content creator to promote your store? So this is all allegedly. So please, everybody say allegedly. I'll let y'all know when I try to go up in here. If they say no, I'm gonna come back and tell you we can't film in Ulta. But anyways, let me go ahead and walk up in this Ulta and see what they say. I'm gonna ask permission because I'm that type of person. I follow the rules. I follow laws and policies. I don't want to get in nobody's trouble. Jail is not made for me. All right, y'all. So let's see what they say. See you in a bit. Alrighty. Walk into the Ulta. Let's see what they say, y'all. Once we get inside, ain't no telling, baby. Ain't no telling. Let's see. So that whole you can't film in Ulta, I have to debunk that. Maybe it depends on the location, but they said I can in here, so hey, I don't know. That's all the stuff I bought out of Ulta. I'll talk to y'all when I get to the car. All right, y'all. So I just got out of Ulta and I spent a total of $123. So $123 for what I got at Ulta. Y'all, I don't know where these people got that from. I was on TikTok and they were like, hey, you cannot film in Ulta, so don't do it. They're gonna kick you out. And I saw videos where people were literally being kicked out by the managers at Ulta. So I was like afraid to film. So I walked in and I was like, okay, let me find somebody. So I started taking pictures of the stuff that I wanted to come back and get. And then I was like, let me head to the place, the area where I get all my stuff. Well, y'all, the lady came in my area and I was like, hey, I don't want to disrespect anybody. I'm a rule follower, so I just want to know, can we film in Ulta? And she was like, we haven't heard anything about that. If that's a rule, it's not a rule here. So I literally think that it depends upon your location and maybe their experiences with vloggers or people that record, because they didn't have an issue with me vlogging in there. And so I got a snippet, but there were so many people, I didn't want to capture everybody on the video. So I just took a snippet of a video from inside of Ulta to show y'all that they gave me permission to. They were like, nobody has told us we can't. But what they did say is that it's also new with all these different people coming in with cameras, that they're still trying to develop rules and policies, and that's just not one that has reached their location. So I do like NYX. I don't know, a lot of people say, oh, that's the cheap makeup, but I do like NYX. I use MAC predominantly for my face, but I love the NYX brand. So I got my concealer in in warm caramel and in warm honey, because I use my concealer actually as highlights on top of my makeup. Trick, trick, trick. I'm putting you on. And then I wanted to try some different lip combos. So I got this Shine Loud by NYX. I think it's NYX or NYX. And this color, what is this color? SLHOP, I don't know what that is. But it's a pretty color, y'all. Look at that. And then I'm going to like make a combination lip. I got like a brownish color. And then I got like a pink color. So I love those. But I do have a vacation that I want to take. So I wanted to make sure that my finishing spray had some sunscreen in it. So I got my finishing spray with sunscreen so that I'm protecting my face. But I love this Milani finishing spray, y'all. It just makes your face feel so good once you finished your makeup. And of course I got my favorite mascara. Trick for the mascara is that I also comb up my eyebrows with my mascara. So you comb up your eyebrows and it just makes your eyebrows thick, look up here darker, and you can make them whatever shape you want with your mascara. So after you use your mascara, I take my mascara brush without dipping it back in and just comb up my eyebrows, and they stay in place all day. And then I got some hand sanitizer for my trip whenever I go. And I love this hand sanitizer because it comes in a clear package and it's purse size, like miniature size. And that all was $123, so worth the investment. I want to try some of these lip combos though. I didn't try them in the store, but I love like a nude and brown lip, but I'm gonna try some pink, like a red or rose color to go in the middle. So I'm excited about that. So I am happy to know that for my Ulta, it is okay to film. So now the next time I go in, hopefully the rules don't change, baby, and they say this girl said that you can film, then everybody running there and mess it up for me. Don't mess it up for me. Don't do it. Don't mess it up, okay? If you go in there and film, if there's a lot of people that don't want to be on your camera, let them know that you're going to blur their faces out, or just be respectful and kind of film clips where you're more like by yourself, because there are a few people that get a little bit antsy when they're being on camera. And I do know that there are people who like are in what is called protection programs, and so they don't want to be online. I'm very mindful of that. I did have a guy, like when I went to go get my oil change, he was like, am I going to be on camera? And I was like, do you want to be on camera? He was like, no. I was like, oh, then that's fine. I'll just blur you out or edit you out. And he was like, oh, okay. I said, so don't worry, you won't be on the camera. So as a vlogger, we always deal with that. Some people are just very paranoid about you recording them, and I always reassure them, trust me, if you get on my camera, I'm going to make sure that you're not seen, because I want them to look at me, not you. All right, y'all, I'm headed to my house, which is a ways away, but I need to go drop off this food, baby, because I will not, say it with me, I will not waste good sushi. I won't. All right, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hey, loves, your girl has made it home, baby. Can you say I made it home? I made it. I made it. Ignore the eyebrows. I was in Ulta and I was trying on all these different brow gels, and I was like, Lord, look at this. These eyebrows die. But anyways, I can't promise a fragrance review. I don't know where I'm looking, but I can't promise a fragrance review because I'm tired. Your girl tired. I did manage to get my mother something for Mother's Day, so hopefully I can show you that in the next vlog. But y'all, until next time, please like, comment, and subscribe. A lot of y'all be watching, but y'all don't be subscribing. Subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye, loves.